And then the PEO selection phase. So what we do is we like to co-author the selection criteria. And the reason I say co-author is because a lot of people end up looking to us for advice. I mean, look, I personally have been a sales director or sold at ADP Total Stores, at Paychex, at TriNet. I've worked with all the top PEOs before, so a lot of times I get asked these different questions. And as much as I love this and I love getting into the weeds of it, you own the product, you own the service model, and ultimately it's a tool for your team. So we're going to co-author the selection criteria. A lot of my clients like to look at price, but honestly, like, price is one piece of it. The biggest piece is how are you going to save time, and then how do we save cash? Because you can't pay employees with credit cards. That's just not how it works. So cash becomes a very precious commodity. Then the technology demos. I mean, a lot of companies in their sales process want to do a discovery call with you. Then they want to put you on a demo while you wait for the RFP info. But imagine if you're talking to five. So now I just have 5 discovery calls. I had the same conversation 5 hours. Then I'm going to have 5 tech demos. Now I got a 90-minute tech demo for every single solution. That ends up being 7.5 more hours. So now we're at 12.5 hours and we haven't even gotten pricing yet. We haven't even talked about how long it takes to gather the information to get pricing. That's about between 56 and 75 hours. Each PEO probably has about 3 or 4 hours on that. Then the next thing we want to do is, after we schedule the demos, we want to make an intro to the PEOs, right? Because if you're working with a good broker or somebody who's been in this industry for a while, they should be able to navigate you all the way through till the end. In the end being, hey, you said that you wanted good quality. You said that this was your timeline. You're also saying that these are the types of benefits that you want. Here are the two different options that you have. If it's PEO to PEO, you want to look about like 2 different options, maybe 3, but really just 2. And then if it's PEO and the open market, which anybody should be looking at the open market in tandem of looking at the PEO, but most insurance agents, most PEO providers are not really going to do that because they're not incentivized to. Me, I work for my clients. I believe in the PEO audit. The only way that you really are able to make sure that the PEO is the right fit for you is you got to look everywhere. So that means I need to look in the open market, and our team also is required to look at the PEOs. We have to do both, unless the client's against it. But then you don't really know if the PEO is really the best deal on the market, which is, the whole point. That's why we want to go through this audit.